Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. This will also be the first ever NFL game on a baseball field. Here goes Jones, kick it off. It'll be a touchback. For receivers, run back, 0 tight ends again, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Hands this one off to Kendrick. Gonna be brought down. It'll be second and at the 27-yard line. The receivers, one running back, 1 tight end again. Receiver in motion. Darnold. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Everett. Goes out of bounds to be 3 at the 32-yard line. And it's one off the Kendrick, 1st down. The receivers, one back, 1 tight end again. This one out the Kendrick. That's Cobb on tackle for loss. The receivers, one back, 1 tight end again. 2nd 11, Darnold. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Everett. 36 at the 43-yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end again. Darnold. Throwing this one that's caught. Jackson Smith-Njigba. So holding call against Morales. 3rd 16. 2 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Darnold. Throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. 4th and 16. Yeah, I'll punt this one. And Flowers be brought down. So let's see return plus 2 tight ends in the game. So flying on me a false start against Manning. 1st and 15. The receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson. Throwing this one. That's caught. That's Mark Andrews. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First and at the 41-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 risk, tight ends in the game. This went out to Henry. Breaks 1 tackle. He's brought down. That's Thickland on tackle for loss. 2nd 12. 2 receiver, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. This went out to Henry. Breaks 1 tackle. Henry brought down. That's Fisher on tackle for loss. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. 3rd and 11. This went out to Henry. Breaks 1 tackle. 1st down. Now it's a short 4th and 1. They'll punt this one. Now they're going for it. Here goes Hill. 1st down. Two receiver, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Bateman in motion. Jackson. Blitz coming in. He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Rashad Bateman. Forwards to the end zone, touchdown Ravens. That's Parker Jones for the PAT. Kick is good. It was Parker Jones kick it off. Being touchback. First down, 25-yard line. 3 receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Zero motion. Darnold. Throwing this one. It's caught. That's Jones. Should fly down beside so it stands a first down. Shout out to our cameraman. Wow. As soon as he pointed his hand. Wow, that's sports. Reverse one back, tight ends in the game. Receiver motion. This one off to Kendrick. Brought it down. Probably saying, why is Kenneth Walker not in the backfield? Well, my friends, this Chiefs has signed him. And the Seahawks got rid of him. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Injured, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. He's one out to Darnold, fumbles the ball. Picked up by Thompson. In a turnover, and the Ravens will have the ball at the 48. To receiver, to running back, one tight end in the game. He's one out to Henry. And he brought down. 2nd and 8. To receiver, to running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson is one to Henry. Brought down. 3rd and 3 at the 41-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson, throwing this one that's caught. That's Henry. Brought down. First down. Right at the 24-yard line. So receiver to running back, one tight end in the game. It's one to Henry at the middle. First down. You got 11-yard line. To receiver to running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson has time. Throwing this one is incomplete. 2nd 10 at the 11-yard line. This one off to hell. Race one tackle is brought down at the 2-yard line, 30 inches. And there he is back in the game. To receiver to running backs, one tight end in the game. This one off to Henry. Brace one tackle, brace another tackle. He's brought down in the backfield. That's Fisher on tackle loss. It's Parker Jones for a field goal. The field goal is good. It's a 20-yarder. It'll be 10-0. Any good touchback. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And just went on to Kendrick. Brought down. He's 2nd 5 at the 30-yard line. And goes Kendrick, brought down 3rd and 4. There's 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight end. Kendrick is the first down. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends again. Maybe backfield. Darnold almost got sacked. He gets it off. Goes Goldsman. Goldsman to be brought down. First down. And I think that will be the final play of the first quarter. And we'll see. And it will be end of the first quarter, 0-10 in Seoul. Last time it was a morning game. It was, I think it was like the Commanders versus the Lions, yeah. Final score was 45-48. Way in 2019. And this went all to Kendrick. He brought down the backfield again. That's Cobb on a tackle loss. Maybe 3rd and 11. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends. 0 motion. Goes Kendrick. Brought down. Maybe 4th and 4. 31-yard line. Come on the field. It's Mitchell. He's going to score 3-13. And it is good. Makes a yarder. Mitchell kick it off. Gonna be a touchback. It's the 25-yard line. Get back for Lamar. I thought was one away. He's about to get sacked. 17 on the 25-yard line. Two receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. And just went on to Henry. He be brought down after a gain of 3. 3rd and 7. Zero motion. Lamar just went out to Henry. And be short. Be 4th and inches at the 35-yard line. And I'll punt this one. Goes Carson. Just made the jiggle to return. He brought down. Or we call him ECA. Arrow City Route Artist. It's ERCA. Oh. Yeah, Kendrick will be brought down though in the backfield by Anderson for the TFL. Okay. 3 receivers are like 1 tight end in the game. Receiver motion. Donald's one in the backfield. Second plate. Be 3rd and 10. Josh Smith-Jimba has a leg injury. Maybe out for the rest of the game. 3 receivers, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Donald's one is incomplete. Maybe 3 and out. Hayes, opponent. Flowers to return. Brought down. First down at the 39-yard line. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. 0 motion. That's Bateman. This one all to Henry. First one tackle will be brought down. Second foul at the 44-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson, reaction. Jackson breaks 1 second, be brought down. Gets a yard right there, be 34 at the 45-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game, 34. This is one out to Henry. First down. The 49. Receiver to run right, two tight ends in. Jackson. Throwing this one. It's caught. Henry. 2nd and 1 at the 42. Two receiver, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson is one of the Henry. Brought down. 30 inches. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. And Henry gets the first. I think that should have been like a third and like centimeters. Something like that. That's how short it was. Coach Jackson. It's a flag down. He'd be sacked. It's a holding call in Seattle with a second holding call. That's Byron Murphy though. Let's see. Let's see tight ends in here. He's on to Russell. Can be brought down after breaking 3 tackles or second 10 to the 2-yard line. 7 yards right there. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Fly down. It's caught as Henry. This is a holding call again. Yes, help it. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. One running back in the backfield now. Jackson throwing this one. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 23 now. 48. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one. It's incomplete. 4th down. And then punt it in. It's been really awful even so far. As Max Crosby was in the trade, but he backed out of it. Then he lost Little Bum. There's been a lot going on for Raiders right now. Then he lost John Harbaugh. It's a bad way to start free agency. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. This one all to Kendrick. Lowers his shoulder. He's second through at the 27-yard line. He has a leg injury, but he will expect to return later on in the game. The receivers, running back, and tight end in the game. Darnold, sack, and the ball is out. Ball recovers. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. This is one out to Henry. He brought down. Second foul at the 12-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. This one off to Russell, 1st down. 1st and goal up to 4. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Fullback down to Russell, spins, one tackle, touchdown, Ravens. There goes Jones. For the PAT. It was good. He scored 17-3. It was Parker Jones to kick it off and be a touchback. Four receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. He's one off the Kendrick. We brought down. He's one off to Kendrick. First down. Two receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. 3rd and 5. See your motion. This one off to Bonnet. Oh, he fumbles the ball. He picks it up. Another turnover for the Seahawks. The receivers, one running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver motion. Jackson. Throwing this one. That's caught. Brought down. Second and 4, 27-yard line. The receivers, one running back, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and 4. Jackson. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. That was too low. 3rd and 4 at the 27-yard line. 2 receivers, 1 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. 3rd and 4. Bateman in motion. Jackson. Throwing this one. It's called as Andrews. He brought down. We first down like 21-yard line. A receiver to running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Receiver motion. Jackson. Throwing this one. That's called as Andrews. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line. To receiver, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. That's Bateman in motion. Jackson. Throwing this one. Oh, man. Good coverage. 37 at the 18-yard line. 2 receiver, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one. It's caught. That's Henry. First down. And then they would use the first time out. The 2 times remaining in 30 seconds. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Zero motion. Jackson throwing this one. It's caught. That's Austin. Touchdown Ravens. It's Parker Jones for PAT. It's good. It's Parker Jones to kick it off. And get a touchback. The receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. That's Darnold. He's gonna run this one. Darnold fumbles the ball again. It's a holding call anyways on Kendrick. So it'll be 1st and 20 now. 1st and 20 at 16-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. Another fly down. Darnold has to throw this one quick. It's a blitz. This one's offside, so it'll be 2nd and 13 now. It's going to take your line. 11 seconds remaining. 2 receivers, 1 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Donald. Throwing this one is called as Cooper Cup. Brought down. We're gonna call a timeout either. Now we'll do it for a second. For the first half, 10. I mean 24 to 3. Let's look at the stats. Lamar Jackson 10 to 16, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sam Darnold 7 to 10, 61 yards. Rose Mitchell kick it off. And be a touchback. First down, 25-yard line. And that's Henry brought down. Let's see if it's over. Let's see tight ends again. And this one all to Henry. Flag down. Offsides on French. 1st and 5. The receivers from running back, one tight end again. Jackson has this one off. To Henry's brought down the backfield. It's a face mask on Reed, so it'll be 1st and 10. The receivers, one running back, one tight end again. Jackson throwing this one that's called as Andrews gets flipped over past the 40 right. We're at the 40. The receiver to running back, one tight end again. And maybe 2nd to 32-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end again. Jackson on this one that's called. That's Henry. Be 1st and 10, 28-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end again. Henry brought down. 2nd and 8 at 27-yard line. Jackson is one of the Henry out to the outside, cuts back side, 1st down. At the 16-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end again. Jackson will be sacked. That's Schultz on the sack right there. Be 2nd and 14. Jackson throwing this one that's called incomplete. 3rd and 14. And this play action. Jackson throwing this one that's incomplete. Be 4th and 14. Coming out is Parker Jones. Field goal. It's good. It's a 38-yard. That's Parker Jones. Kick it off. 1st and 10 at 25-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end again. Young in motion, Cup in motion. Throwing this one. That's caught. That's Everett brought down. 2nd 3 at the 2-3-yard line. For receivers, running back, zero tight ends again. Flat out false start. 32nd and 8. The receivers are running back one tight end game. Cover motion. Donald. Donald's one that's caught this cup. First down. See, wants to get this offense moving. They want to come back in this game. 4 receivers, one back. 0 tight ends in there. Donald has one out to Kendrick. It'll be second, 38-yard line. The receivers, running back, and tight end in. Cover motion. Donald. Donald's one that's caught as young. 30 inches at the 45-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in. Donald's one quick. It's incomplete. And Flowers was brought down at the 20-yard line first and 10. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson. So Andrews we brought down. Second 5 at the 25-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson. Second complete. Third and 5 now. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Third and 5. Jackson. Throwing this one deep. It's called on the sideline to Mark Andrews. One receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Jackson throwing this one. It's called. It's Flowers. Two receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. So fullback died to Russell. First down. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. This one out to Henry. Who we brought down. The second one, 4. The 25-yard line. First year on the tower right there. Third and 4. Throwing this one that's called Andrews. The first touchdown, Ravens. And it's just getting farther and farther apart. Maybe a touchback. First at the 25-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. And it's one out to Kendrick. Bounce off to the outside. First down. You do not want to give him a little space. He will torture you. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game, zero motion. Donald gets out to Kendrick. Be brought down. Be second and 1. 45. Two receivers, one running back, one tight end game. Second and 1. This one off to Kendrick. First down. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Goes Kendrick. Brought down, second and 5. Kendrick brought down. That's Nate Wiggins on the tackle for loss. The receivers to running back. Zero tight ends in the game. Darnold on this one is caught. That's Cup. First down at the 25-yard line. Next week got the St. Patrick games, the Elite 8, and the HL playoffs. Stay updated to the FS Plus Champions. You gonna miss none of that. Also have Monday Night Madness. I was taking on the Giants. But yeah. Goes Bunny up the middle. McKendrick up the middle. First down. Goes Bunny. Brought down the backfield. That's Thompson right there. Second and 4. Donald. On this one that's called as Kendrick. It's called on type loss. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in there. Donald on this one. Single bleep. Maybe 4th and 13 at the 15-yard line. Coming out as Mitchell for a field goal. The kick is no good. Man, the Seahawks are just playing bad for everything. Special teams, offense, defense. Man, two receivers. Back two tight ends again. Here's Jackson throwing this one. It's called. That's Bateman to be brought down. That's Burke on the tackle for loss. Four receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. Fly down. It's just one of Henry. Brought down. We also have on Miller. Third and 4. Two receiver, two running backs, one tight end in the end. And just one out to Henry. Brought down. Be forfeiting. And saving it. Some call it saving it. Now punt this one. Coach Carson to punt it. Returning is Everett. Brought down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Right in the third. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in there. This one on play action. Darnold doing this one. It's caught. Gomez first down at the 33-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end, and super motion. And just went off to Kendrick, brought down. He's taking himself at the 30-yard line. Four receivers, one running back, one zero tight ends, and super motion. And just went to Kendrick, brought down. 3rd and 3 at the 26-yard line. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends, and then here goes Kendrick, first down. Two receivers, one running back, one tight end, and goes Kendrick, first, gets 3 yards, and second set at the 14-yard line. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends, and here goes Kendrick, first down. We can go up to 7-yard line. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends, and Kendrick brought down. Second go up to the 4-yard line. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. Darnold, throwing this one, it's caught, touchdown. And that's bunted. And the touchdown right there. And Rose Mitchell for the PAT. It is good. And be 10-34. Coach Mitchell kick it off. Turning will be Flowers. Flowers down the sideline. Hold on. What a return. Just out to the 44. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends, and receiver motion. Jackson throwing this one. It's caught as Henry. Slammed out of bounds. He's second at the 49-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end, and just went out to Henry. Brought down. He's first at the 45-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end, and tight end motion. And just went out to Henry. Oh, Harry breaking free. Forced to the end zone. He's pushed out of bounds. Down to the edge line. First and goal. Two receivers, two running backs from tight end again. And Hill will get an inch touchdown. And goes Parker Jones for the PAT. Scores now a 31-point game. Here goes Jones to kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. First and 7 at the 25-yard line. And Mustafa Bukhari will be out for the rest of the game. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. Darnold. Throwing this one as Gomez. First down. Two receivers, one running back, one tight end in. Darnold. Throwing this one is caught. Just Kendrick. Second for at the 41-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in. It's 2-minute warning. Receiver to running back, two tight ends, and then maybe false start on Pine. Maybe second and one, the 36-yard line. Two receivers, running back, two tight ends in the game. Receiver motion. I don't know. Don't this one that's caught. It's caught. Sandwich. Timeout. Seahawks. Two timers man. Third and two. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. In the backfield for Darnold. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Darnold throwing this one and it's incomplete. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. This one to Henry. Brought down. We're second and 8 at the 41-yard line. Receiver motion. This one to Henry. Brought down. 37. The Seahawks use your final timeout. Baltimore walk away with a win. And Seoul. And then for Seattle, they're to go all the way to Notre Dame Stadium. Take on the Green Bay Packers. Where's Parker Jones? So you let the clock run out, but you will have to get the field goal. Or we take a delay game. Get the field goal. This made the score 44-10 now. It's a 57-yard. Still 51 seconds remaining. And for the Ravens this next week, they got to take on the 49ers. So that's not gonna be an easy matchup. We'll see. The receivers, running back, and tight end in the game. Darnold throwing this one. That's caught. That's Everett brought down. Second and 8 at the 27-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Darnold throwing this one. It's incomplete. Third and 8 at the 27-yard line. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Third and 8. Receiver in motion. Darnold throwing this one. It's incomplete. And we 4th and 8. Most likely they'll go for it. 4th and 8, four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Darnold throwing this one. That's called Jackson Smith and Jim goes back in the game. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. I thought he was out for the rest of the game. I guess not. The receivers, running back, one tight end in. Darnold throwing this one being incomplete. 13 seconds remaining. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Darnold throwing this one that's caught as Young, brought down. And that will be the final play of the game. Final score 44. MVP will be Derrick Henry. 144 yards. 44-10. What do you say? Good.